Si recuerdan de los episodios anteriores, seguimos buscando a Evelyn Parker porque yo tengo un chip en la cabeza implantado que me está matando y ella puede ser la única pista que tengamos para encontrar una solución a este problema. Estuvimos haciendo una investigación en su último lugar de trabajo y descubrimos que le hackearon remotamente su sistema. Entonces ella ahorita mismo está en un matasanos, en un Reaper, y la están como reparando porque el daño que le hicieron fue muy grande. Bien, aquí es donde vamos a encontrar a Evelyn Parker, en este matasanos de la calle Jinjiang. Vamos a ver qué tal nos va. Como está lloviendo, voy en carro. No me quiero mojar.
Well, don't you look delicious? Come here and let me have a lick.
Hey, honey.
Ah, you want to have a good time?
70% real.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
He chipped you for free? Fuck off!
I know you want.
Yeah? Gear looks a little basic,
Shit,
but
her
it works.
implants are older than I
So he
am.
didn't ask for
Can't
any
believe she
money?
finds the spares to keep him running.
Not even installments? Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Vaina de amor. ¿Qué es eso? Pleasure of Night City. Qué locura. Me estoy mojando. Fingers.
All Night City residents, caution.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
High temperatures. Please take care and stay in the shade.
Busca dedos.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Oh my god. Gracias. Bien, si se pide por favor, todo sale bien. Dios, ¿por qué hay gente llorando aquí?
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
Leave me be.
Alright, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off the greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me?
V, hey.
Hey,
Eh?
look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think fingers?
Hello? There's a line! Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait
Glad
your
to see a
turn.
familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will.
Está la amiga de Evelyn, la que me ha estado ayudando a localizarla.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
Ok. Hablemos. Muñeca enferma. Enferma.
Permanent residence, a marriage license, and a single child permit.
Enferma.
In Northern Europe, the humanitarian crisis has worsened.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him. He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Oye.
Better than being a cripple.
Huh.
My friend here, she's in real sorry shape. You couldn't let us cut in front, just this once.
Of course. Honey, be my guest.
Well, now hold on a sec. Didn't seem so bad just a minute ago.
She's a toughie. Keeps it inside, mostly.
Now try to open
Come on,
those fuzzy
let's go.
lips of yours. How about now?
Better. Wait, something's wrong. Can't see nothing but a blur.
Faceplate's previous owner had a longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually.
¿Dónde está Evelyn?
Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Qué feo se ve.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy, right? You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Dios, qué feo.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Escuchen.
Don't make trouble.
Something wrong?
La canción de la serie, ¿la estás escuchando? Qué increíble.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
Oh my god.
I can't fucking listen to this. We're talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Jude, calm down, okay? You're not helping. Let me do the talking. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance darling. That's all I know.
Where will we find her?
I like you. You're frisky. Intrepid. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako.
Oh.
Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now? They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The 2 that came for her, Didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh my god. Oh.
Need air. I'll be outside.
She, overdid it a bit. Temper's been running high lately.
Yes, well, you're a far more reasonable beast. Handsomer, too.
Bueno, eso salió bien.
System error. Full body installed your risk.
Bueno, salimos de aquí, pues.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't. And you two got along swimmingly, didn't ya? Exchanged numbers, too. Two birds of a fucking feather.
Can we not lose our cool? Said what I needed to learn what we now know.
Really? You seemed forgiving to me, like you were letting him off easy.
Losing our cool won't do us any favors. It's a waste of time.
Oh, I'm cool. Real fucking cool with the fact that Ev's probably already dead.
You don't know that. And I'm sure as hell not gonna squander precious minutes we could spend looking.
Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move, almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Dime, gordo. Bien, estoy grabando. Qué bello. ¿Y tú qué tal? No trabajo. No trabajo nada, no vas a trabajar ya. Vas a descansar. Y una vez matándote, ¿verdad? Gracias por venir, mami. Bello.
Need to
V, get
figure
it
out where
together.
they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Bueno, eso salió
Let me
bastante
think for
bien.
a sec. I think I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Huh. Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze, play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Ok. Llamemos a Wakako, ¿qué carajo? Wakako.
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever-neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Looking for something raw. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it.
Este es malo.
How about you?
Bueno, Wakako me dio la información. Y este gordo. Qué lindo soy.
Got something that'll keep you hard for hours.
Won't find a better massage in NC, Cali 1 or Cali 2.
Use your imagination.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street, has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Ok. Vamos a buscarlo, sea más, Dios mío. Era por allí, ¿ves? De donde venía casualmente yo. Es él. Se veía bien porno.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs while you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur.
Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Mariposa de la muerte. Escenas eliminadas. De verdad las podré comprar y ver. Dios mío, qué locura. Vamos con la de la misión.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
4.000 palos. Está bien. Y ahora... Reúnete con Judy en su camioneta. Paraguas con luces, qué pretty. Me encanta Cyberpunk. Increíble. Veamos, niña.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one too.
Ready when you are.
Vaya.
Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something.
Ay, no. Vamos a reproducirlo todo y después lo analizo. Desde el inicio, pues, analizar todas estas pistas que hay por aquí.
V, editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
Sí.
electric corp patch in the coveralls.
Okay. La primera pista no la encuentro.
Ordered recently. Scav woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Mm-hmm. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Interesante, ¿eh? Todo lo que se puede sacar de una videograbación.
No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Muy bien.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Qué bonito, me van a llevar de paseo por Night City.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Miren esta belleza, Night City, papá.
Stand here. The sun is down, but I hope you're still up.
Is it a glitch in the code? No, it's Radio Pepcat. Listen and observe.
Alexander Pushkin, a senior
And
staffer
here we
in
are.
Technical quality assurance, has
We going
gone
in?
missing.
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around.
Who knows? Maybe
Join
their
you as soon as I
gratitude
find
will even
something.
have a
Let's link on
Eurodollar
Hollow
sign
till then.
attached.
Salir.
All right, going in.
Al fin. Bien. Estamos aquí para hacer la misión Orgasmos Oscuros. Este juego es una locura. Ok, y vamos con mi arma que tiene silenciador. A ver si nos metemos por aquí. No, no tengo la habilidad. Y esta vaina tampoco puedo forzar. Aquí que hay, vamos a hackearla con Pink, a ver quiénes hay malos ahí. Está esta tipa. Esta de acá. Ok. Entonces, ¿por dónde me meto? Por acá, dice. Ok. Entremos por aquí. Agachaditos.
Did you get everything inside? Almost. What do you mean, almost? Grab a crate and get your ass moving.
It's my break. Chill.
All right, enough slacking around. Get that shit off the street.
If you're in such a hurry, you do it.
Looks like no one's taught you this yet. I've been shopping Chrome for 5 years, and I'm telling you, we don't do breaks.
Well, I've been here 4 days, doing nothing but moving crates, and I fucking quit.
Espero que no se mueva.
When a phantom witch leads to a fatal system error, or a body, install at your own risk. Available only on Braindance.
Orgiatic! All pleasure from all.
Takashi.
Provides 330% of recommended daily vitamins.
Vamos a conectarnos a ver qué sacamos de aquí. Oh, puros 55. Ok. A ver. 55. 55. 55. Ay, no me dio el 9. Bueno, ya. Ahí llevamos materiales. Está bien. Sé que la puedo usar.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Horn. New
Apagué los
episodes every
dispositivos de
Wednesday.
vigilancia.
Only on WNBC.
Bien. Aquí hay otro. Que no me vean.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan with M54 News, and this is your local latest. The NCPD has urged using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with malware. Police experts have confirmed the identity of hardware failure and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to
Nadie vio. Ay, se vieron. Bueno. A la verga.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Ah, papá.
Got him!
¿Quién me está disparando? Ya no veo a nadie. Wow. Recogamos todo lo que esta gente me dejó. Qué fácil fue. Yo lo quería hacer stealth, pero no se pudo. Ahí estaba la otra. Fue sabroso esto. ¿Qué hay que hacer? Haya el modo de llegar a los pisos inferiores, ok.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. V, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? That shirt. I know it. Get out of sight.
No hay más enemigos por aquí, vamos. Aquí está.
Careful, they heard something.
A ver, apagamos la cámara. Voy con mi arma silenciada.
We don't have enough methionine for today's batch.
Relax. We'll add RTL and the weight will be right.
RTL?
Erythritol. It's like candy for grown-ups.
Control de cámara.
RTL, it won't make anyone foam at the mouth, will it? Because if it does, we'll be out of biz.
Do you have any clue what we're baking?
Oh, not good.
Qué pena por ellos. Qué bien por mí. Sustancias químicas. Aquí entonces voy a grabar. Guardar partida. A ver qué tal me va con esta computadora. Bien, 1C, 55, 1C BD. 1C. Me llevo estas dos, no importa. No hay más vainas acá que pueda
Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Me encanta cuando le aparece así de la nada.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
I can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now.
How do you know?
I've seen his body. I know.
Primero ping.
He's the boss, isn't he? So he should live like one.
He's the boss because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. Good.
It used to be that pussies were just pussies.
Son solo dos. Sobrecarga los circuitos eléctricos de un dispositivo para destruirlo de manera permanente.
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Qué fácil fue. Aquí hay otro terminal de datos. Y hay alguien.
You know, sometimes I think Night City's kind of a shithole. But I'll tell ya, the grass ain't greener anywhere else. Don't believe me? Then it's time for bullshit bullshit.
Estamos acabando con toda la población de matones.
Meeting of the CPSU. The Reds announced a new 5-year plan prepared by Geroy 2, some AI they bolted together in Kiskov. They unloaded on this poor Geroy all the Soviets' stickiest problems left.
De nuevo, guardar partida. Estas computadoritas siempre me vacilan, así que prefiero guardar.
Persistent bulletin.
Esta está realizable. 1C, 1C, 55, 55. 1C, 1C, 55, 55. Bien. A ver qué nos llevamos. Error de cyberware, excelente.
At the 74th meeting of the CPSU, the Reds announced a new 5-year plan prepared by Geroy 2, some AI they bolted together in Kiskov. They unloaded on
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
nosedive following the price collapse of the Cheese Rock's main export, Helium-3. Chair of the Lunar Association of H3 producers, Julian Adebayo, said he's actively seeking new markets for their stock. Time being, doesn't seem he's having much luck. In England, 4 members of the royal family suffered severe chemical burns when they got dumped on by
Same as always.
Now, don't know if you heard, but Venezuela's battling another wave of huge forest fires. The state's coca crop got hit hard with losses at about 8 billion eddies. Once the blaze was extinguished, thousands of people flocked from Caracas to help in the cleanup effort. These selfless acts of solidarity bring a tear to my eye. Alright, that's it for today's bullshit. Until next time.
Lo noqueó. Las cajetas lo mataron. Buenísimo. ¿Y aquí qué hay? Oh, hay bastante aquí. La vaina después la vendo. Mensajes.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson horror. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Págame todas las cámaras. Hackear.
Kaboom! Saw yourself Machistador! An explosion! Jeez!
New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Yo, my Cuber Shroomers and Cubers! Here, that's no dust kibbles and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet clean speed. Cause life is too short to be slow.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble.
Pagué todas las cámaras.
This virus.
Phantom Witch needs to work on the system. Install at your own risk. Available only on Brainbase.
I see a way down. Careful. 2 live ones there.
Crazy shit you can.
I'll distract him. You take him down.
What are you thinking?
Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going.
The hell?
Now! Take him out! Look at us now. Still standing.
Reiniciar óptica.
Beautiful.
Cada vez lo hackeo mejor. Bien. Por aquí. Estamos llenando de municiones en esta misión, ¿ah?
think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Aquí todo el mundo me da la espalda, Qué locura. Es que no se lo esperaba.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
¿Qué logro aquí? 55. Ah, esto es fácil. 55. 9. 1, 55. 9. 1, C. Oh, la primera vez que me llevo las 3. Emoción. Vamos a guardar porque no quiero hacer eso de nuevo. Bien, vamos a ver si aquí puedo apagar cámara. Sí, pareciera que sí, efectivamente. Y acá vamos a ver si puedo y ahí arriba. Acá. Aquí hay más gente. Están ellos ahí, ¿ven? Acá, y hay algo así, vainito de leer sobre ciberpsicosis. Oh, para los que quieran leer un poco sobre ciberpsicosis, ¿ven? Mensajes. Están hablando de Evelyn. Apaguemos cámaras también, que ahorita. Ok. Antes de hacer cualquier cosa, de nuevo. Guardar partida. Ok. Por si acaso.
No, I hate that everyone here breaks. Hey, the door is open. Walk out. No one will stop you. Right here. What the fuck's going on?
Se sobrecarga. Este al lado ni se enteró de que maté a sus 3 amigos. Venga, pues.
Cal recently expressed interest in the purchase of Pacifica property, with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single $1 in a symbolic gesture, provided that Cal demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district's criminal presence. Today's final story is an unwelcome one for pet.
Maybe she's here already.
Ownership tax will increase to $1.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Undocumented animal will increase to €40,000.
Ay, no, pobrecito, ojalá no.
Tuning in to the N54 local news. Have a pleasant day.
Esta vaina después la vendo.
Don't make trouble.
Demasiado en mi inventario. Inventario. Mochila. Vamos a desarmar un par, pues. Ya. A ver si tengo la-
There's smoke. This virus.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error, or a bunny, install at your own risk.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Freed up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. Really don't fuck around, do you? Wait 1 sec for me.
When a phantom itch leads to a fatal system error,
Pero estoy como dormido.
or a bunny, install at your own risk. Available only on Braindead stores now.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
Bloqueado. No puedo. Todos arreglados ahí.
54 News World Report. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. Provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy.
Cámara. Y no hay nadie. Hicimos que explotara el horno. Esto de apagar las cámaras me gusta. Aquí no hay más nada.
Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in to N54 News.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. There's smoke. This virus.
Nicola!
Taste the love!
Ahoy, sea dogs! Set sail for flavor with Capitan Caliente's world-famous tacos, now in whale size.
No hay que matarlo.
Feeling tired, bored, powerless? Experience all of Chromaticores 16 flavors and mix it up.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. There's smoke. This virus.
pista. Pobrecita. A ver si me puedo cargar. Guardar partida. A ver si la hackeo pretty. No sé. Vamos a ver. 1C. 55. 1C. 2. Vámonos bien. Muy bien. Y acá no. A ver si la puedo usar. Red local. Síguela matando. Ya. Ya no la había escaneado. No es Evelyn.
What about that third one? Tell it yet?
Junkyard if I'm lucky. Should have seen the mess inside. As if two people fucked and then threw up everywhere.
People are.
Synthetic meat?
Tianjin.
What was that? What was that?
Qué sabrosidad.
Don't make trouble. Be trouble. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Voy leyendo toda su mensajería. Bloqueado. Seguimos por aquí.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
La encontramos, coño, al fin.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Ay, Dios.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Nadie nos vio, ¿eh? Tú no tienes nada que decir, Keanu. Oh. Pobre Evelyn. Bestia. ¿Y esto qué fue?
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me?
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks, too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go.
I miss my sister.
Finalmente dimos con Evelyn Parker.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Okay, show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Pobre Evelyn.
Hey, how you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, And do it soon. I'll die.
No quiere.
Well now, look at you.
Esta es la sombra de John. Bueno, vamos con Judy. ¿Qué es todo esto? ¿Qué lugar es? Ah, la peste.
Have a seat.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
Primero la vemos todo y después analizamos.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand? Let's not...
What am I looking out for? Every single piece.
Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
This pyramid.
I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Every single piece of tech I see, security, we need to lay out the whole. We will get everything with presence. Only then, people will
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Yeah.
All right, think we got everything.
Bueno.
What do you think?
Un inicio.
A woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a Virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. and swiped the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you too. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sí.
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien. Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pour que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Vamos desde el principio. Edición. Y...
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Dale.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like Silverhand?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Hey, là, you.
Ti poupée a déjà allé.
Oui, li allé. Ou te gen raison, moi c'est tout intelligent pour ça, pour te y bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais qui Silverhand a mené nous direct sous Alt. Parce que là où c'est risque pas ici. Oui, je vais vous pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Moi c'est pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous pour. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Moi t'ai ramé quoi même j'avais qui Silverhand a mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Eh, dis non, oui, moi.
Silverhand?
Qui Silverhand a mené nous direct sous Alt. Parce que là où c'est risque mené nous direct sous Alt.
Silverhand.
Parce que là où c'est risque nous n'aimons pas la vie. Qui Silverhand a...
Ojalá compartiera tu convencimiento de que Silverhand nos llevará a Alt.
Mené nous direct sous Alt.
Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez... Si c'est pour que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Listo.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Interesante.
I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Long story, trust me.
Go ahead. I'm all ears.
Now's not the best time. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Mejor no decirle. Aquí uno no puede confiar en nadie.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Ok. Y ahora hablar con Judy, lo último ya.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Hay una cosa aquí de datos. A ver. Y aquí hay otra. No me permite.
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Okay.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
Bueno, señoras y señores. Wow. Y todo lo hicimos con esta ropita súper elegante, ¿ah? Bien. Oh, una jornada larguita. Hasta aquí entonces el capítulo de hoy. Si este contenido te está gustando, por favor déjanos tu like y compártelo con todos tus amigos. Igualmente, no puedo dejar de promocionarles que paralelamente estamos jugando misiones de Assassin's Creed Mirage en este mismo canal. Pero a diferencia de esta serie de Cyberpunk que estamos haciendo con capítulos largos de la historia principal, con Assassin's Creed estamos grabando únicamente misiones por separado a manera de tutorial para que lo puedan ver también cómodamente. Y bueno, señoras y señores, desde la bella Night City entonces nos despedimos por el día de hoy. Muchas gracias por sintonizar todo lo que estamos subiendo. Pásenla bien.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed.